Yesterday, we told you about President Obama's kill list. This is the list that they make on Terror Tuesdays at the White House. They have a nominations process. This is literal. It's reported by the New York Times. And they've got a couple of teenagers on the list. They got a 17-year-old girl apparently on the list. President Obama makes the decisions himself. There are some American citizens on the list. Now, did they get any due process? Of course not. There's a good article in the New York Times talking about, hey, you know what? If the president believes in accountability, and that's why he's making the ultimate decision on life or death for people on this list, why can't we have accountability on the president? Why can't we do some judicial review, at least for the American citizens on that list? So, for example, Anwar al-Awlaki was in Yemen. He is an American citizen. He was killed. His 16-year-old son was also killed in a separate bombing. And there was actually no charges against him. He wasn't even on the kill list. He happened to be near someone who was. Sad day for him, but that's just the way life goes, man. If you are on a kill list or within a block perimeter of anyone on a kill list, that's the end of the road for you. So Andrew Rosenthal writes in the New York Times that, hey, you know what? Perhaps we should have judicial review, and so you present some degree of evidence before you execute an American citizen. That seems fair to me. Now, David Sirota has done one better. I love this. Now, he's a good friend of the show, and I think that what he came up with was really clever. Now, in the White House website, they allow for petitions. And David started one saying, hey, look, you know what? You guys have a do not fly list, for example. You have a do not call list. You know, if somebody's calling you, a marketer, et cetera, you can put them on a do not call list. That's great. You also have a kill list. He's like, why don't we just combine some of those ideas? I, as an American citizen, would like to start the do not kill list. And he was the first signature there. Immediately, 25,000 signatures. The internet loves the idea. I love the idea. Can I get on a do not kill list? How do you get on that list? In fact, the actual ask of the White House is, seriously, if you're going to have kill lists, can we sign up for the do not kill list? Because I don't know what criteria you use. In fact, that is a legal secret that they are keeping from us. The legal justification for their kill list, without due process, without judicial process, without going to the courts, et cetera, is confidential. It's top secret. They won't even, not who's on the list, but their legal justification, their constitutional justification for even having a kill list that includes American citizens, let alone other people from other countries, right? Well, if that's secret, well, and I don't know why you might kill me, I don't want to die. Can you at least put me on a do not kill list because I haven't done anything? My guess is the Al-Qaeda guy is probably not going to sign up for that list. Not likely to go to whitehouse.gov. Okay, but I like that David has started this, and by all means, straight ahead, keep going. Because if you get it to a significant number, which is already not bad, but I bet you can get it to 1 million before the week is out, and I'm probably underestimating. At some point, the press will start paying attention. We're first in terms of the press, along with, of course, David Sirota. And then eventually it'll build and build until the White House is so embarrassed they might have to address it. I love the idea. All right. And the other amazing part of that, you know, we touched on it yesterday, is that the White House is not embarrassed about this story that appeared in the New York Times. They provided many of the sources for the New York Times. They're proud of it. I talked to Michael Hastings, who's covering the Obama administration for BuzzFeed, on the Current show last night, and he thought the same thing I did, which is that, like, this is them putting that story out and bragging, saying, yeah, here we go, baby. We're tougher than the Republicans. We just execute people without going to court, without doing anything. We just put them on a kill list. 17-year-old girl, who cares? She's on the kill list. Yeah. Very, very tough. Also politically expedient, and not the way we would have hoped that our leaders would be making decisions, let alone a so-called progressive Democratic president. So, oh, by the way, point number 2 in that is that I thought that there were no death panels. Turns out there are death panels, and President Obama sits at the head of one. And ironically, the Republicans don't even complain. So when it's an actual death panel, but that's literally what the kill list is. The Republicans don't make a noise about it. They're not a peep. They're like, oh, yeah, oh, you're actually killing people? Oh, we love it. We jump in it. Oh, we were complaining about the fake death panels in the healthcare bill that don't really exist and that don't actually kill people. In fact, the healthcare bill helps people and it makes them healthier, so we don't actually like that. But if you're actually executing dudes, we're in. So we have bipartisan consensus that we should kill people without any kind of proceedings. Fantastic. God bless America.